So turns out that hiking trip was not a bust. We ended up coming across these beautiful chanterelle mushrooms on the forest floor on the hike back to the car. We can get into all that later, but I gotta get these mushrooms. Never cooked chanterelle before, but I've heard this would run you
$30 worth of golden chanterelle.
and you gotta say it with a Finglish accent. Since this is my first time cooking chanterelle, I want to make sure that I'm extra gentle when I'm cleaning them. By the way, you can tell that it's a real chanterelle mushroom by the ridges. They don't have gills, they've got ridges. And the inside of your chanterelle should be a beautiful milky white. Like that. Now, because I also got these for free, they are plenty dirty. We got them on the forest floor, so we got to make sure that we get in those crevices, get that dirt and debris, as much of it as we possibly can. I'm going to use a damp paper towel to do the cleaning because I don't want them soaking in water. Again, my first time cooking this type of mushroom, so I'm not going to do the most. All right, some red onion, and some people would frown at the red onion, but it's got a little sweetness to it when you sweat it out, so that's what we're gonna do. Don't have any fresh herbs, so garlic and basil it is, and let's get started. So first we're going to coat the pan in some butter. There we go. And I'm gonna put the rest of this butter aside because I'm gonna use it later. All right, time to add the onions and just let them soften, okay? We don't want to brown them because we don't want them to turn bitter. We just want to get them kind of translucent, all right? So on a low heat here to start, and you can see it sizzling. Now it's time to add our garlic paste, some basil paste, and just let it all come together, still on a really low fry. Then add those gorgeous, non-toxic, free chanterelle mushrooms. I'm gonna add a light seasoning. I've got some nature seasoning here. I'm gonna add a little bit of Himalayan salt, and I found some herbs in the fridge. This is some parsley and I think some oregano, so perfect. Now, because I gave these a thorough cleaning with that wet paper towel, I've got a lot of water, okay, but that's okay because that just made you a little butter sauce. Okay, so you're just gonna let it bubble until you cook the water out. It's gonna evaporate eventually into this. Isn't that gorgeous? And look how they keep their color. That red onion sprinkled throughout is gonna melt in your mouth. Look at that. It looks like a piece of meat. It tastes. Oh. Got a chewy, meaty bite. Oh, chanterelle has me spoiled now. I'm gonna want this mushroom all the time. Steal my recipe. Sugar pearls. Food that loves you